Let me be completely honest with y'all real quick. I would never join the army and risk my entire life for a stupid war. Now I get it, saying war is stupid might be spiteful to the many individuals that lost their lives. I could already imagine the 80-year-olds in my comment sections that are gonna say, "Hey, where's your respect for our country? See, back in the good old days, we would have punished you boys." Well, I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. We don't care. No, but I have the utmost respect for soldiers who put their lives on the line for the greater sake of humanity. Like Captain America, for example. Such a great patriot. And I understand wars like the Civil War, World War II, the War of 1812 were all crucial to our society. Maybe not as important as God of War. Let's be completely honest, that shit was game of the year. But that's not what we're touching on today. Me being the individual who longs for a great life with a big family. Okay, that's not what I meant by big family. Okay, better. Would never ever want to be drafted for war. The concept of putting my life on the line and potentially dying to someone that knows nothing about me is terrifying. And keep in mind, war is not like GTA or Call of Duty. Once you get packed, there's no do-overs. You're wasted. No respawns. You're going to the sky, buddy. Say hello to God for me. And if you lose an arm, guess what? You're not Majin Buu. That shit is gone forever. You step on a landmine after a morning jog, your legs are gone forever. You become as useful as a fork when eating cereal. And all that for what? People respecting you for what you've done in war? Nigga, your respect. I want my legs back. How am I gonna approach the hoes in a wheelchair with robotic legs? Ain't no girl in the world gonna look at me thinking, "Oh wow, girl, look at him. He's an ex-soldier. Maybe we should flirt with him." Nah, they're all just gonna run away. And look, they could run away, something I can't do since my legs are gone, completely vanished like the end game. Now again, I want to salute all the soldiers that have sacrificed their life for our country. I just wouldn't. This video is only going to show why I wouldn't join the army. I think to myself, why are people so eager to lay their life on the line so easily? And I came to the realization it all starts from school. I don't know about those overseas, but here in America, there's a group of individuals called ROTC, aka Reserves Officers Training Corps. They're dressed and fitted like they serve in the military, and that's literally it. They're practically useless. If God forbid Tim the school shooter wakes up on bad timing, ROTC doesn't have the ability to do anything. It's all fun and games until it's time to pull out the actual guns, and you're stuck with the wooden one. Plus, instead of walking around to school in your dripped out outfit, you're stuck looking like a goofy the whole time with this. The only flex you have are the badges you have on your uniform. I guess that goes to show how cool you are or something. But even then, I know it sucks to wear them yee ass shoes the whole day. And look, after you graduate, who does the army recruit? Not the kids with the bright future ahead of them that'll change the world. It's the niggas with the 1.0 GPA. From the jump, they know to recruit the dumb ass niggas. Hey there, young buck, want to risk your life for free college in a Dodge Challenger? Then come with us. It's not like you have anything better to do. If I'm about to risk my life on the line, I'll be needing to make at least 7 figures. But new soldiers only make about $20,000 a year. No thank you. And then the recruiting process or boot camp looks lame as hell too. You're telling me you gotta cut your hair bald, exposing your cranium to the world, and afterwards do the most heinous drills known to mankind. In China, they use their heads to break concrete, plus they also play hot potato with grenades. And in America, they do ground drills. Wait, that one doesn't look so bad. Hey, sign me up. And what annoys me is how much they have to suck up to the higher ups. You could miss one, sir, yes sir, and that nigga will have you doing 1,000 laps around the corner so you could correct your mistake. I'd rather watch every Amy Schumer sitcom in existence than attend boot camp. Okay, never mind, I lied. Maybe boot camp isn't so bad after all. Not to mention you're in a facility with all men. And if you don't have a problem with this, then chances are that Lil Nas X was in your top 5 Spotify Wrapped Artists of the Year. But I don't know why I'm tripping. I mean, it's not like I pull women away from boot camp, but I'd at least like the ability to think I can. And I'm sorry to break this down to you, but if you have a wife at home and you're in the army and you look at her pictures just missing her, do you really think she's at home by herself waiting for you like she's Rapunzel? While you're in the army looking at old pictures you guys have together in the midst of war, just know she's getting her hair pulled by another man. She's getting clapped more times than an audience at the Grammys. And she's getting tossed more times than Gordon Ramsay preparing salad. And while you're out here serving the country like a good man, just know she is getting served some cock. I'm sorry, but if I ever got drafted for war, I'm letting y'all know I'm getting arrested. But if I somehow do land on the battlefield, I'm running away. I'm simply running away and changing my whole identity. Bonjour, mesdames. My name is YXL Edwards from France. Oui, croissant, baguettes, commas, descargons is how I'm speaking from now on. I graduated with a degree in French. Do not correct me. And to all you people that keep preaching, oh, everyone should go with their gender roles, like how women should be in the kitchen and helping the family. Well, guess what? You guys do know that you will be having to serve in the army, right? Y'all will have to put yourselves on the line and end up getting wasted, which is why I don't believe in that shit. I am a homebody. I watch questionable Twitch streamers at night, play video games on my off time, and listen to Playboy Cardi. I am not a soldier. I have never touched the gun. I'm like Lil Tecca. I have no straps for anyone. Plus, have you seen the army's fits? At least back in the older days, we'd be equipped with designer items, but now we're stuck with this hideous ass outfit. Imagine trying to run in this shit. You have 30 pounds of armor just stuck in your stomach. There is no sense of maneuverability with this shit. You know what? At least on the bright side, the US Army is like the top 3 army in the world, next to Russia and China. Luckily, they've improved from the time we packed up Britain, which if you think about it, shouldn't even have been a hard task. Did you know soldiers back in the day stood in lines when going to war? Nigga, I would have simply ran behind them, load up my musket, which would probably take me about an hour to do, and boom, we won the war. Problem solved. More tea for us, more land for us, and more wigs or whatever the hell they would flex in back in the day, nigga, I don't know. Because we are a top 3 army in the world, that means we spend stupid amount of money on war. Rather than feed the innocent, starving people around the corner at a cold, rainy night, we'd rather buy a fully equipped, strapped up assault rifle with an extendo and loaded attachments, with hundreds of tanks that'll probably never be used in the war. And with all this money spent on war, you're telling me the best eats y'all serve are these questionable packets of food? This shit got me looking at school food like it's some 5-star eats at a Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. If I'm going to war every night and returning to my tent or barracks after surviving a hard day, and the best y'all got for me to eat is this? If I don't die to a bullet, I'll probably die from food poisoning, cause this isn't fit for human consumption. Just imagine hiding from the enemy and your last meal was one of this. I promise you, you're gonna let out one of the meanest sharts and the enemies will know your location. That fart is gonna be so loud that everyone in a 30-mile radius will know where you are. And let's say I get captured by the enemies, and they have me trapped in a suspicious tunnel where they tie me up in a chair. As soon as they expect me to snitch and tell them information about our secret hiding spot, or else they will threaten to take off one of my fingers.
Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny Carvel, him, her, him, bodies.
Best believe I am telling them everything. I am singing immediately. I am writing faster than 6ix9ine in a court case. I will not wait until half of my body is dismantled for me to finally give in. I've seen this play out way too much times in the movies. They will always wait until their fingers are broken, teeth is missing, legs twisted on the brink of death, for y'all to still end up snitching. What do you expect me to do? Lay there silently while they torture me? I'm telling them that the sergeant is located here, the base is located there, and the president is located here. I'd rather watch hours of YouTube family channels than get tortured. And you know that pain is about the same. Okay, but you know, let's say war ends up going great for me, and I turn out to be an untouchable force of nature. I'm talking prestige 250 legendary level. I am going on a 1,000 kill streak with 500 assists. Look at me. I do not have what it takes to end someone's life. I am Avatar Aang when it comes to ending lives. I just won't do it. The moment I get my first kill, I'd be traumatized. I am the biggest empath in the world. I do not have the ability to end someone's life like that. It's not like we're in GTA San Andreas, where I take pride in having 5-star wanted levels, cruising through the city on a rampage while running over civilians. We're in the army. I just ended someone's life, and it was probably over the dumbest reason, like which country needs more oil or some shit. The amount of PTSD I'd have after going home. As soon as I hear fireworks go off, I might just go complete Bruce Lee on the whole family and treat them like they were some soldiers. Plus, have you seen the homeless rate for veterans? You'd think after serving years in the army that you'd at least have some nice treatment when you arrive back. Nope, this is your new battlefield, buddy. Here's a blanket and a tent. Enjoy your stay. Hope you enjoyed this new war of yours. But beyond everything, I just want to say that if you do enlist in the army, you're actually brave, and I just wouldn't do it, so that's why I'm shitting on it. But one of the great things that does come from the army is the movies y'all make. Them shits always hit for some reason. Anyways, that will wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just know I will be more consistent from now on, I promise you. Follow my Instagram and my Twitter if you haven't. Here's my second channel for even more content, and here's my Twitch if you ever want to talk to me while I'm live. Join the Discord as well, link in the description. And as always, love you guys and peace.